In today's video, we're diving into the Supreme Court's latest ruling on TikTok and what it means for you. So, the Supreme Court has just upheld a federal law that demands TikTok's Chinese owner ByteDance to sell the US version of the app or face a nationwide ban. This decision comes just 2 days before that ban was set to take effect. Now, this law was passed with bipartisan support back in April 2024. The main reason? National security concerns. Lawmakers are worried that TikTok could be used to collect user data or even be weaponized. On the flip side, TikTok and ByteDance, along with several users, argued that this ban suppresses free speech. They believe the government shouldn't block foreign propaganda, and that TikTok's US incorporation should fall under First Amendment protections. Plus, they claim it's nearly impossible to divest because some parts of their source code and intellectual property are tied up in China. The Biden administration, however, was firm in its stance. They warned that TikTok's Chinese ownership poses a grave national security risk. They pointed out the potential for the Chinese government to manipulate TikTok's algorithm or force ByteDance to hand over US user data. The Supreme Court acknowledged TikTok's role in free expression, but ultimately sided with Congress. They agreed that national security concerns justified the divestiture. Interestingly, this ruling was unsigned, with no noted dissents. Here's where it gets a bit more interesting. Just before this decision, Trump, who was president-elect at the time, had a very good conversation with Chinese President Xi Jinping. They discussed various shared interests, including TikTok, and Trump even invited TikTok CEO Shou Chew to his inauguration. Although Trump had shown some support for the app, his legal team had filed a brief asking the court to delay their decision until after his inauguration. This case also sparked a larger debate about First Amendment protections for social media platforms and how to balance free speech with national security. Several justices were skeptical of TikTok's free speech argument. So, what's next? The ban is set to take effect in just 2 days. We'll have to wait and see how the incoming Trump administration will handle this and if TikTok can find a US buyer in time. That's all for now. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments.